came in yesterday evening and I ordered this pizza and I gave him my name, but what I'm saying is this is not my name right here.
Do you know who put that?
Whomever the young lady was that was serving me. I find that very offensive. I got to record them. I find that very offensive. And I will have my lawyer, on top of this. I don't know if you guys have a manager.
Yeah, she's not here today though.
The manager's not here?
No, she's not always. They gotta have their off days too.
Okay, so
I don't know the next day she'll be working. You'll just have to come. She usually works the mornings though.
Morning.
So if you come, because we open at 11.
Mm-hmm.
11. I would say come between 11 and 3. I open tomorrow morning, so she won't be there tomorrow.
Right.
There's a possibility she might work tomorrow night, but like I said, I don't have the whole schedule for all of us, so you just have to come in mainly. Today's Tuesday. Try Thursday morning. Between 11 and 3. Okay.
I have my lawyer will be getting in contact with you guys or whatever, so I may not have to come back. I just wanted to make sure that this was seen. This is not my name, and I gave them my name. And they didn't put my name. My name is not Black Guy. So I just want to
Yeah, no. So what I can do for now, I can't do nothing more, but I can give you an entire refund for this happening if you'd like.
No, I don't want to take the refund because, it may be a discrepancy. I don't want to do that. I just felt like this is very inappropriate. You know what I mean? So that's why I did it.
Would you like to keep this?
Gotta go right in with this one, YouTube. Uncut. I know I say that all the time, but this is like no other. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Now I know what we do as influencers or whatever. It's solely meant, to amuse people and have something for people to watch. But that's ridiculous. This man went to a Little Caesars restaurant to order that cheap pizza that they serve. And instead of putting his name, which they always ask for your name, and I'm pretty sure he told them, but instead of putting his name, they put Black Guy on the receipt. Instead of putting his name, they put Black Guy on the receipt. I'm gonna say that again. Whew. Instead of putting his name on the receipt, they put Black Guy on that receipt. YouTube. How racist is that? You tell me. How racist is that? See, that's why I did the other video and I said racism is nothing. Because this is the kind of stuff you deal with. You might as well ignore it. Because worrying about it, you will stress yourself the hell out. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. He's going to win a lawsuit. He's going to win a lawsuit. But at this point with something like that, it's not even about a lawsuit. That's further than a lawsuit. That's deeper than a freaking lawsuit. That's going deep as the abyss. I'm going to say that again. That's going deep as the abyss. Trying to belittle that man. Trying to belittle that man. Why they did it, we don't know. Maybe they could have forgot his name. But in that case, you don't put Black Guy on a receipt. And from that receipt, it's transferred to a box. What kind of world are we living in? That's the reason why I preach. And I said in one of the last videos that racism is nothing. Because if it's that potent, that intriguing for a person to put Black Guy on a box, a pizza box, instead of putting the man's name, that means it's the lowest of the low. The lowest of the low. if they're gonna stoop that low on something that small, can you imagine how much racism is going on in the world? So that's why I say racism is nothing. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Because there's nothing you can do about it. He didn't go in there acting a fool. He didn't go in there acting up. He went in there and said he was going to get his lawyer. He did the right thing. Because an ignorant black person, I'm going to say this again, YouTube. An ignorant black person probably would have knocked him out of that cashier. I know a lot of them. And I'm pretty sure you know a lot of them. But he handled it like calm and cool and collected, even though he was disrespected to the utmost. That's ridiculous. That's the most childish, disrespectful, racist thing you could ever do. And just because I do these videos don't mean I'm worried about racism. Racism is nothing. I would have treated the situation the same way. I wouldn't have went in there trying to fight. Boop. I wouldn't have did that. I would have went in there talking about my lawyer like he did. See, they want you to fight. They want you to get all discombobulated. So they can say, oh, look at that. You know, the N-word. Look what he did to our restaurant. Look how he snapped on our young employee when they the one that started it. That's why I say people try to flip stuff around on you when they're the culprit, when they're the ignorant person, when they're the stupid, ignorant fool. You put black guy on this man's pizza box like he didn't even have a name. That's a disgrace too. That's a disgrace. It's bad. But I'm pretty sure he did a little dance after he calmed down and went back to his life. Because he's going to win that lawsuit. He's going to sue that Little Caesars restaurant. And he's going to win. I'm going to say that again. He's going to sue that Little Caesars restaurant. And he's going to win. I hope he do win. I hope he does win. That's ridiculous. Black guy. Black guy. Black guy on a pizza box. That's the world we're living in. But that's good. Racism is nothing. And we can ignore it and don't worry about it. Just go right to the bank with his lawsuit money because he's going to win. He already won. It's obvious. That's blatant, in your face. Pow. Racism. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.